G's. Honor as armor, my heart on my sleeve. When can it be that the dagger can never dagger without insanity? You're talking to me, well I'm not so Nero, so you had better freeze like Sub-Zero. Have you seen stars like Jukebox Hero? Walk around terrace with Raku serum. Trained in Choi Kwang Do and Tai Chi, I leave your league on the IV. The Jew hits you, I'm always on the ground, but I still fight. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, time travel to win life was simple. Like what took you so long to invent the bicycle? In this world, your first could be final. Cut you and have you squealing like vinyl. If you're feeling me, raise your lighter. Make an MC stage dive on the fire. To stay alive on a haywire. Hey, ride on F with Zweite.
I know it's all in my head, but I still wish I was dead.
I know it's all in my head, but I still feel like I am dead. A man proclaimed to be God in the flesh. We gave him our wealth and he was gone in a flash. A girl restrained the garb of a chest. I'm attracted to the guard of a chest. Catching grief from the auburn pest. No relief when the autumn passed. Do you think I say this all in jest? I guess it's too much for y'all to ingest. I'm so far from being popular, you can't even see me with binoculars. On a hilltop like Holden Caulfield, looking out at the football field. Wanna level with you, but I refuse to kneel. You critique my speech and diss my beats. Support gay rights, then call me a faggot. You don't believe in me, but you believe in magic. Quiet in class and quiet at home. Only time I talk is in the microphone. Obsessive interests occupy my mind. Presently solitarily confined.
I will not die today, maybe tomorrow. I can tell them right away. I will not die today. I will not die today, maybe tomorrow. I can tell them right away. I will not die today.
I'm rotten to the core. They're gonna call you a slut and a whore. You'd be stupid not to expect them anymore. Facing the floor, but my foot's in the door. I wish I could say there's a rainbow at the other end, but I still haven't found it. And as you know, I would make a friend, but my shy personality just won't allow it. Say it's all in my imagination, overestimation, then I'm exaggerating, believe it or not. I don't wanna be famous, don't wanna exploit, just wanna explain it.
I will not die today, maybe tomorrow. I can tell them right away. I will not die today. I will not die today, maybe tomorrow. I can tell them right away. I will not die today.
This doesn't sound like rap music.
On the grounds that you can't dance to it. How do these clowns get more hype? They barely just learn to pick up a mic, barely just learn to read and write. The whites act black and the blacks act white. I'm better than them all cause I act like me. God does not use his eyes to see. At least I could say I never had to cheat, and I never had to sell myself cheap. Not a soul did I mistreat, but all my enemies are below my feet. I will not die today, maybe tomorrow. I can tell them right away, I will not die today. I will not die today, maybe tomorrow. I can tell them right away, I will not die today.
I will not die today, maybe tomorrow. I can tell them right away, I will not die today. I will not die today, maybe tomorrow.
I can tell them right away, I will not die today. I can tell them right away, I will not die today. I will not die today, maybe tomorrow. I can tell them right away, I will not die today. You remember, maybe I am, still got the temper, still write raps, still I ask, how can I get my life on track? Everywhere I go, same old thing, scared to know the pain it brings. Southern belle with angel's wings visits me within my dreams. Here's hoping I hit the scene, go back to Cali, live the dream. Can't say how much I hate the South, but when I think about you I can't make it out. Only knew you for like half a year, kinda funny that we're the only ones here. It's okay, I'm always near, you whisper then disappear. God, give me a break, I just need another day to contemplate and wait and think of what to say. Crying as I write this, I wish I was nice with my best friend who stood up for me. I should've beat up all of you bullies, I was too worried about popularity. I know now in this moment of clarity, I said what I could but it wasn't enough. Good thing you're so damn tough. We've got a wound to heal, time to make up for, then learn it wasn't real and awake once more. I need another verse to finish this song, but no amount of ink could right this wrong. Typing some pound to make me feel strong, but it don't, just reminds me I'm all alone. Text a few girls on my phone, but it won't make my life better, just my eyes wetter. Did I ever tell you, buried deep down, I rejected you before, but I'd marry you now? I'm the Archon of Albion. Jonatán, the evil Italian, representing Oakland, California. Practically my whole family grown Mary born. Stormtroopers look at us like carry on, but I'm the bear juice, wicked like Barry Bonds. I'm going off like a cherry bomb. Off the mic, I'm said to be scary calm. Granny mom's ashes in a volcano. I'm on top of it, talking with the archangel. You wanna fuck with me, but you aren't able, because I'm the king like Clark Gable. I want a woman that clings and sings like a princess. That's what Walt Disney taught me. Kiss my feet as I march in the castle. Keep your heads down like you bobbing for apples. Spit back all the BS you've been fed. Insomniac, I'll sleep when I'm dead. Bleeding red, seeping from my head in my evening threads. Each and every last a lad, a last a lack. All fans of rap, I got you covered like a cataract. Your plan of attack, better cancel that. Borderline of insanity, handsome Jack. For Christmas, we be grabbing Glocks out the Santa socks. Like the Shaw Mrs. Claus, after I got my hammer caught. Got the planet lie, from Cambodia to Camelot. Can't be captured with a camera box, cause the phantom ops. Charlie Brown carries round a bag of rocks. Walk the block with an Ewok slingshot. You snitching over the wire like your Reeboks, but you were spreading more fables than Aesop. I got kicked out of 4th grade.
Really, what for?
Lynching children during tug of war. Rose till I was felt like Eleanor. I have you knocking on heaven's door. Growing up, you could tell I was hella poor. I was always in the hood like Skeletor. Before the killing, I asked his religion, so when he died, I knew just where to send him. I hold nothing against snitches, only idiots. Brag and leave a witness. Redemption of Reverend, I'm revving the engine. You crash like Bandicoot, I'm Jin from Tekken. Adrenaline rush is what makes women blush. Have them all filled with affectionate lust. My dick's long and white like an elephant's tusk. Flip my tongue like Ellen DeGeneres.
Fighting again, reason why I'm writing again. I'm talking like Tolkien. This goes out to all of my trollkin. I'm a goblin, hopping, inhabiting, gobbling humans while I'm hollering.
Take you on a tour around Middle Earth, rip you out of your shell like an extrovert.
For 12 nights and 12 days, picking up work chicks out of LFAs.
Language arts, rolling with the essays, make a mud hole out of LA.
Here it goes, another age-old tale. I'm turning Oakland into Oakvale, but this here ain't no fable. The whole globe is the dragon's dreidel.
Let the river run red. Let the river run red. Everyone tells me I'm sick in the head, but I don't give a damn. Let the river run red. Get it?
Insane, it's insane. Illest in the game, I shouldn't have to listen names. Was your staff double up as a pimp cane? Toxic rain, take aim, then inflame.
When in Rome, I do like the Chinese.
Screwing girls, I don't need the ID. Sightsee the mountains for the folklore. Shut my mouth, I'm like, what the fuck for?
In Hawaii,
say howdy to the howlies. In the pub with the Sprite and the brownie. I'm poor and broke, bored and stalked, feeling blue like a storm cloak. Oh frick, I left him like, oh frick. Don't fret till you get your nose picked
with a magical baton, axe of doom. I found it on the dark side of the moon.
Let the river run red. Let the river run red.
Everyone tells me I'm sick in the head.
I don't give a damn. Let the river run red. Let the river run red. Let the river run red. Everyone tells me I'm sick in the head. I don't give a damn. Let the river run red.
Jonatán Zweite.
So that about like, he can't rob up in the trunk, but I'm bit angry, angry in the front and everything. And come on, you happy strong, you make everyone dance with everything. What was wrong? Yeah, everything was good now.
Here we are at that point in life where it's really hard to avoid the strife. You wanna take a knife and take a slice, cut it all up to make it right. But eating pie will have to wait. That goes for brownies, cookies, and cakes. So before you grab a plate, smoke some meat or masturbate. Don't repeat your past mistakes, no matter how strong it gravitates. In this world, death could be imminent, and words make events lose significance. The constant struggle to speak in your defense leaves you in rubble and keeps you on the fence. People all say I sound so strange. Face the power of my vocal range.
I know you're feeling down. Why don't you turn it around with a high note from my heart? Smile, cause you made it this far. Now say yeah.
Yeah.
Now say yo.
Yo.
Now say she sells seashells down by the seashore.
No.
When I was a kid, I was the silent type that was too afraid to even learn to ride a bike. First time I rapped, my best friend said I was whack, but now I blast like Bill Clinton on the sax. First time I spoke, thought it was a joke. Just a hoax, must be something in your throat. If you wanna hate me, that's just fine, but you're gonna have to get to the back of the line. Rhyme written in 5th grade. It's funny how some things never change. People don't like my songs about depression. They're too scared to see their own reflections. I wanna say I don't care for the comments, but they hit me hard like Halley's Comet. When it rains, I'm stomping in the puddles, but on a sunny day, they wanna pop my bubbles.
I know you're feeling down. Why don't you turn it around with a high note from your pal? I hope you're feeling better now.
Killing myself, but I don't even mean to. Everyone tells me I don't believe you. And why would you? You never listen. Just threaten me with asylums and prisons. Am I missing the part where you love me? I'm twitching from the medication you gave me. Run to my room when I get home free. My little brother hates me, he would chase me. I hit him just to get him off me. They didn't see him, but they sure saw me. Here we go, once again. He sinks his teeth into my skin. It doesn't really matter how hard he try. There's always a brighter star in the sky. I look up to ask God why, to no reply.
Who am I to say you should live my way? I know it is so cliche, but dear diary, what a fucked up day.
Who am I to say you should live my way? I know it is so cliche, but dear diary, what a fucked up day. My little brother Michael, talking suicidal. It's my fucking fault, I'm supposed to be his idol. I wanna give you things that I never had. Damn, I hate when I sound like that. All he gave me was his name, which is why I made the change. Deep within, it's all the same, but I am worth everything I gain. I just wanna go to bed and never wake. I feel stress in every breath I take. I can't help, I'm thirsty for the blade. I live life at the mercy of the ways. You're always away at work in the day, but party at night, hardly in sight. I love you, mommy, she put up a fight. You weren't wrong, but that doesn't make it any right.
Who am I to say you should live my way? I know it is so cliche, but dear diary, what a fucked up day. Who am I to say you should live my way? I know it is so cliche, but dear diary, what a wonderful day.
The Mexicans, blacks, and whites, of course, would complain in school about being poor. In a 2-story house with a marble floor, iPhones, flat screens, and PS4s. For a short time, we couldn't afford the gas lights or the water. Told the bullies I've got nothing to offer.
Just like a Jew can't cough up a quarter.
What else can I say about my father? He lost his mind when he lost his daughter. Mama downstairs watching Law and Order. Son upstairs watching porn from Florida. I'm trying to show that I aged a little, but everyone told me that my brain is simple. Why you so quiet? What are you, stupid? The human race is what I'm through with.
Who am I to say you should live my way? I know it is so cliche, but dear diary, what a wonderful day. Who am I to say you should live my way? I know it is so cliche, but dear diary, what a wonderful day.
Hey, got a minute, let's shoot the bull. I got no friends and I dropped at a skull. You think I'm crazy, but I'm no fool. I'm a wolf, you're wearing wool. You're just a tool in the government's plan. People like you are too dumb to understand.
Explain it then, if you can.
Something with a ram. I don't walk around with high hopes, only to be let down. 5-0, patrolling my town for psychos and killer clowns. Sometimes I wonder if I'm plugged into the Matrix, or has the Earth been invaded by spaceships sent here to infiltrate the A-list?
Yep, that totally makes sense.
Always in the train they're watching, always in the aim they're watching. It's not safe in your brain they're watching, cause to them it's all a game they're watching. Always in the train they're watching, always in your aim they're watching. It's not safe in your brain they're watching, cause to them it's all a game they're watching. You think you're safe, but didn't you know there's a peeping Tom outside your window, trying to direct a porno, a photo you didn't sign up for. Being alone is what I fear the most, but it's a part of me like my ears and nose. Another echo, I hear a ghost. They're real, but they disappear when you're close. Verbose, a verse burst your earlobes. A person poached, perched up on a pier's boat. Maria's fur coat drifting on the dateline. 4th of July, but I couldn't stay kind. FaceTime with the grave mind, making wine from the grapevine.
Stay inside, close the blinds, but I'll try to keep an open mind.
Always in the train they're watching, always in the aim they're watching. It's not safe in your brain they're watching, cause to them it's all a game they're watching. Always in the train they're watching, always in your aim they're watching. It's not safe in your brain they're watching, cause to them it's all a game they're watching. I've killed all the gods I've idolized, but I lost the place that I'd align. Why deny the white lie eye to eye? All the time feels like I'm trying to die. It's no fun to be evil. I hate this movie, I don't wanna see the sequel. I wanna fit in, I wanna be cool. My heart's on my sleeve, I hope it doesn't bleed through. Always dumbing down my thoughts. I know what I am, but I think that I'm not. I'm far from lonely and it's all that I've got. I've been used in so many plots and schemes. Why am I so naive? Take advantage of my dreams. Nobody's on my team, and everyone ignores my screams. Always in the train they're watching, always in the aim they're watching. It's not safe for your brain they're watching, cause to them it's all a game they're watching. Always in the train they're watching, always in your aim they're watching. It's not safe in your brain they're watching, cause to them it's all a game they're watching.
Violent to no avail, crying myself to sleep, biting my fingernails, heighten the hell's heat, survivor from helm's deep, in search of the holy grail. Tired, I seldom weep, inert, I need to fail. The real world is so fake, so fake.
System after system, your soulmate.
Soulmate. The real world is so fake, so fake.
System after system,
your soulmate, soulmate.
Though I wish to try, I'm not ready to fly. My wings are weak and I have to heal. I begin to squeak and I start to squeal. Thrown from a haven I soar through the sky, but I'm a baby raven who cannot fly. Spread my wings but continue to fall. I'm headed down into the wall. Instead you could dare your face in fear. If they only knew it's been a waste of years. It's been some time now I've hit the ground. Not yet deceased, not yet at peace. Still waiting to be found. I'm still waiting to be found.
Still waiting, still waiting. I'm still waiting to be found.
The real world is so fake, so fake.
System after system, your soulmate, soulmate.
The real world is so fake, so fake.
System after system, your soulmate, soulmate.
You're my only friend. I'm a wop, you're a woman of porcelain. I wish I had a fortune to win you over with. You look so gorgeous on your castle grounds. London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady keeps on leading me around, driving me crazy. You're no good to them alive. Better to suffer, I guess my request has been denied. Left to wonder, I keep talking to you, talking back, and I just can't face the fact you are gone. So I convinced myself it was wrong in the first place.
The real world is so fake. System after system, your soulmate. The real world is so fake. System after system, how much can your soul take? Real world has left me blind. System after system, we spit God's design. Real world has left me blind. System after system, we spit God's design.
Zweite. Ja, Jonatán. I keep it real. These are my own thoughts. I keep it real.
I am not a robot.
I keep it real. These are my own thoughts. I keep it real.
And the party don't stop.
Yo, I'm gonna make this easy to repeat, so you can just chill, move your feet to the beat at the club and pick up some petite freak. It's not easy, just pull up a seat.
I think of you when I'm feeling blue, though I don't have a reason to. I can see you're eating food, but there's no reason to be rude.
It's nothing, I get dimes by the dozen. 7 deadly sins, Aram on television. George Carlin, South Park and Eminem. Remember Elvis with his hips wiggling? Women these days are dressed so proudly. The moon's out and my wolves are howling. Questioning if I'm a true player. Why don't you ask my first girlfriend Kayla?
Step up if you wanna make an enemy. For someone in the city breathing so heavily. Step up if you wanna make an enemy and rethink all the shit you said to me. If you wanna make an enemy, step up if you wanna make an enemy. Step up if you wanna make an enemy. Step up if you wanna make an enemy.
I'm wanted at a state for statutory rape. I was 17, the girl was 38. Get her wet, make her slide and shake like it was her first time on ice skates. Came in her eye, it was a blind date. I'm on the rise like suicide rates, but I don't wanna roll you like Rick Astley. Here's an ice cube and some Vaseline, yeah. I got cream for that acne. Don't forget to pop the Plan B. Take off your panties and get swifty. Rub on your titties like they're itchy and scratchy. A cup of caffeine, a cup your cups and cuddle up like we're camping. Whack rappers, one last thing. I hold the microphone like it woke from a bad dream.
Step up if you wanna make an enemy. For someone in the city breathing so heavily. Step up if you wanna make an enemy and rethink all the shit you said to me. Step up if you wanna make an enemy. Step up if you wanna make an enemy. Step up if you wanna make an enemy. Step up if you wanna make an enemy.
I've always identified as a woman, but the lesbians still won't let me in. I'm not joking, I'm a sicko. 6 years old, I used to wear my mom's clothes. Oh no, I thought you were stone cold. Who the hell is this homo? I work with sound like Quasimodo. Get led around by Yoko Onos. I don't really know how to make a move. I don't really know how to play it smooth. I don't really know how to shake my groove. Either way, it's a game I lose. I've always been jealous of Justin Bieber. I'm smarter, taller, and my voice is deeper. Never see masculine men in the media. Chop off my cock and become a pop singer.
Step up if you wanna make an enemy. For someone in the city breathing so heavily. Step up if you wanna make an enemy and rethink all the shit you said to me. Step up if you wanna make an enemy. Step up if you wanna make an enemy. Step up if you wanna make an enemy. Step up if you wanna make an enemy.
Now witness the firepower of this fully armed and operational battle station. You don't know the power of the dark side.
Ginzo, Gambino, and a Guido. Blast a rapper like Han shot Greedo. I'm a Jedi, no Edo. You ain't got a chance, ask C-3PO. This goes out to my Italian mobsters. From the Giovannis to the Jabbas. You never know if I am your father. Got more kids in the hood than Jawas. Real rap is lost like Alderaan. This is not a song, you listening to my holocron. You just a Padawan pawn. Call me Obi-Don Juan. Cut your guts open like a tauntaun and rub your blood in my palms like pom-poms. So ill, I need a respirator. You can all hold my nuts like a thermal detonator.
It's the revenge of the Sith. It's the revenge of the Sith.
My lightsaber is a double blade, a forgotten weapon from another age. Violet crystal gives it its color. Flying missiles bounce off it like rubber. My eyes aren't red, I don't smoke weed. My eyes are yellow, they're filled with greed. My music lifts you in the air. Lightning then runs through your hair. You shouldn't be scared of these clone composers. Their style is older than Yoda. Already told ya I'm a beast in the sheets. I bring a beach to a beach in Kashyyyk. Let the Sith Lord hit your G-spot, and let's stay indoor like an Ewok. I'm sorta like Boba Fett. Catch me in the back of the set, having sex with a Twi'lek.
It's the revenge of the Sith. It's the revenge of the Sith.
Dangerous and reckless that was.
Dangerous and reckless that was.
I guess you did better.
There you go.
Not quite there, I fear I am not. The cracks and squeals are on point though.
My sister died before I was born. It should have been me. Oh, how silly, for I have mourned over someone that I have never seen. Rachel, I hate to annoy you, but pretty soon I might join you. You were buried, grandmother was burned. I'm just gonna be food for the worms. There's bugs in my home, they won't leave me alone. There's bugs in my home, they won't leave me alone. There's bugs in my home, they won't leave me alone. There's bugs in my home, they won't leave me alone. An uninvited guest is eating away my flesh, and then they're having sex in the cracks in the floor. That dirty little pest is breathing down my neck, and I receive no rest. This means war. There's bugs in my home, they won't leave me alone. There's bugs in my home, they won't leave me alone. There's bugs in my home, they won't leave me alone. There's bugs in my home, they won't leave me alone. Crawling in my brain, driving me insane. Gathering my blood till they are fat and plump. Behind the walls you'll find them, not the least bit frightened. The more and more I fight them, I become just like them. There's bugs in my home, they won't leave me alone. There's bugs in my home, they won't leave me alone.
There's bugs in my home, they won't leave me alone. There's bugs in my home,
They won't leave me alone.
Indie music, sorta like Jones. John Williams, my name I compose. Beats, melodies, rap and the flow. I dream to be the MC at your shows. He didn't need a pseudonym, I suppose, but it suited him. Although his goal is indigo gold, let my intellect reflect my inner glow. Literal when preaching on the pain, symbolic when logic's in vain. Let's be frank like Charlemagne, I'm surrounded by snakes like Soul Plane. I'm not a sex hound looking to bang dangs, I'd rather settle down with a plain Jane. But we never seem to be on the same page. Come on, take a ride on my brainwaves. Police pulled up on me, asked if I had seen anything. I said like what? He said like Dex. I said, wait, what? He said,
Like ducks.
seriously, what do you mean?
Word got around there being some poaching.
I said no, and then I had to wonder, what? Am I dressed like a hunter? Like he didn't believe me, he tilted his head low and drove off real slow. I didn't quite know how to react or what to take from that, so I went back home. There you go, the boring story. Other rappers are still more appalling. Forgive my French on this recording, but they're full of shit like nature was calling. I hate humanity. If you don't believe me, go ahead and cop my next CD. I'll be standing over here when the coast is clear. I don't have a warm bed or a cold beer, just the same crush that I've had for 4 years. Trying to convince her that I love her so dear, but it's starting to look as I might fear. We're on planets separated by light years. I wrote a song, explained all my pain in it, and the money and fame never came with it. An autistic, insane kid, I don't wanna die in my mom's basement.
Face it, you're gonna die alone.
No, I've got a microphone, I've got a dream, I've got the will. Everybody looking at me
Like you gotta chill.
Wake up from an hour's rest, rinse my face in the shower head. Italian, I'm about respect. You know the style and how I dress. Nothing to eat when I get down the steps. I run up the street till I'm out of breath. Say hello to the powder heads. I laugh at plane crashes like Malcolm X. Any natural disasters, mountain deaths. From the desert to the mountain depths. On the bus, everyone gives me a weird look, like I'm some kind of queer or a crook. Avert my gaze, sit down alone. Younger kids start pulling out their phones. I see a girl around my age, looks my way, then she frowns away. I don't know why I'm not skipping school. I only go to class to get my gruel. People speak to me like an idiot or a fool. Vehicle of villainy giving me the fuel. Let's go, get off the bus. Tilt my head low cause I saw my crush. Walks up to me like she wants a hug, but it was for her friend and I start to shrug. To fill the void, I go to see my crew. Awfully annoyed, they avoid me like the flu. They clown me like I'm not crazy. Accidentally hit one of them when I was angry. Called me a nerd that doesn't deserve the daydream, but they have the nerve to say that I'm lazy. Mind's racing, I spent all night pacing, but I'm so bored I can feel myself aging. Shouts foul language, blood clots, public sunspots, young blotch fresh off her apron. You want saving? I think not. Tell me what you see on the ink blot. Blossom in a blink, from washing in the sink to shaman in a dream, like cogs in the machine. Bludgeon in a dungeon, wondering on judgment. Think of a number between 1 and 100. All I ever wanted was the love of a woman. Now I don't know what I'm doing. I can't say how I long for the light of day, but all you do is dance the night away. I'm the rogue mage, going road rage. Arcane archer, arguments are the first grade. Starship charted, chocolate in my bag. Stagger for my swagger, catch me if you can.